Hi, this is episode 78 of Snowfix, and I'm here with the lovely Johno and Timothy.
Who's also lovely.
You're also lovely.
Yes.
What's on the show this weekend?
This week, well, we've got a Jack Wills tour update. We're heading over to Aspen, where all the pretty, beautiful, rich people live.
Yeah.
And then we're also going to be...
can I just say we totally fit in that category.
Oh God,
we felt at home.
Yeah. And then also we've got some competitions, the Bus to Bus and the Red Bull Tricky Roulette, which we'll explain later, some news and stuff. I've also got a little preview to the Brits. My tip for who's going to win the snowboarding category. Yeah, we'll save that
good
for
one,
now.
I reckon.
And then, John, is this a new tattoo? What is that?
Oh, that was a. Yeah, it's just pretty sore actually.
What happened?
Well, actually, I've got it on film. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
What happened?
Let's see that.
So, Johno, how long have you had this van for now?
Oh, well, including the other one before, about 4.5, nearly 5 years. I've had a van. Yeah.
Why do you get the van?
British Champs Big Air 2003. I won it, so...
Yeah, but I've been British champion 4 times, and European champion.
I'm a fair guy, so let's just have a challenge. Whoever wins the challenge gets the van.
You're going to give me the van if I win a challenge?
Well, yeah, but if you win the challenge, yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, come on.
Alright.
This is one car, this is another car. You just got to do a handbrake turn, and the best person who parks in here gets the van.
Alright.
Alright, well, a little bit out, but got it between the boards, didn't I?
Oh, like a glove.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was better. But look, that's not even a snowboarding competition. We should do, for the van, it should be a snowboarding competition, Dom. Okay, that block there, you got a caveman off it, like me.
Okay. Oh, do you mean like this?
Yeah. Woo! That's not even like a real snowboarding trick, so that doesn't count. You don't get the van for that. We'll do a real snowboarding trick this time. Okay.
Hey, Johno.
Oh, Jenny.
Yeah, but I was just wondering, please could I be on your show or in your show? Please.
Jenny,
I'll let you wear my medal.
no.
I'll let you wear that medal and everything.
Look, that's 6 times you've asked me now, Jenny. Okay. Come on, Dom. The snowboarding competition is who can land the first double backflip this season.
The first person to land a double backflip this season gets to keep your van.
Yeah.
You didn't even land it.
No, but you couldn't even see that you landed your one. I mean, like, you couldn't even see the landing.
Yeah, you can. Look, I've got a sequence in Document magazine. So,
look, okay, right, I've just got to go and get a thing, like...
Come on, you said if I won the challenges, I'd get the van. So give me the van, give me the keys now, come on.
Alright, one last challenge. And the winner of this absolutely, definitely gets the van. Okay?
Alright, what's the challenge then?
Yeah, last challenge is a fight.
Give me the van! You bastard, give me the van!
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Look, Dom, it's my van. It's got my name on it. Just stop trying to get it, all right?
It's looking a bit green. Is it supposed to be that colour?
You should probably get that checked out.
That's vile.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know where that fork had been, actually.
No. On to some news. The Unolson Super Session, that's just kicked off. It's all going on at the moment.
Woo!
Probably my favourite event on the ski calendar.
Right.
So it's over the next 2 weeks and it's going to be on in Finland and Norway. No, Sweden and Norway. That's where it's going to be. And all the big names are there. So keep watching this space. Well, this space, because we'll show the highlights next time.
Is he your favourite rider, Unolson?
No, he's not. No.
Who is, actually? I don't even know.
I really like Candide.
Yeah?
French.
We're here, ooh la la.
So that's enough about skiing. Do you want to tell us about what's been going on in snowboarding?
Well, the results of the TTR, like the winners of the TTR, have been given, announced, and Short White only came 7th, which is a bit average. The winner was P2 Pyronen, and that was followed second place. Sorry.
Chad. Gilderman.
Well, new names.
Yeah, I don't even, it's so new I don't even know how to say it. And the girls aren't out yet because they still have one event, the Chicken Jam in the US next week.
Any chance Jenny might win?
No, Jenny's not been doing much in the TTR this year. She's only just won the X Games.
Yeah.
You know, but Jamie Anderson's in the lead and will probably win unless Lisa V kicks her butt big time. So. Cool. That's that.
Talking of events, we're going to be showing some highlights from a couple of events. One very new school, one very old school.
Yeah.
Check these out. The evolution of free skiing took another giant step at the Czech Republic on the 14th and 15th of March. At the Red Bull Tricky Roulette, free skiing was infused with a new twist, the excitement and unpredictability of gambling. "21 top riders from 7 different nations took part in the Red Bull Tricky Roulette. The participants became gamblers, whose fate was decided by the spinning of a roulette wheel. The only way to win was to bet big, making bets larger than their opponents. The Sunday saw a battle between 16 riders in a tournament format where a croupier determined their trick in a French-style roulette game. Instead of numbers, however, tricks replaced the risk, which the riders then had to perform. 8 finalists then advanced to the double speed rail, where a system of dice determined what trick they had to perform. 4 super finalists then went on to jump based on a final roulette round. The win was taken by Czech 19-year-old Robin Holub. The Bus to Bus in Chamonix has now been running for 20 years. Between seasonaires all across France, it is an old school moguls competition. So that means old school clothes and old school tricks. All of it led by the king of old school himself, Mr. Glenn Blake. This year the seasonaire lifestyle was in full swing, i.e. lots of booze, snowballs and lots of hot girls. Including Mrs. Glenplake herself, Kimberly, as usual looking hot and riding for Chamonix. Because it was the 20th year, the crowd and the teams were bigger than ever, and the level of riding was absolutely top notch. When the finals were done, Zermatt were crowned champions and everyone headed down to celebrate at the après bar, with music provided by the mighty Mohawk himself.
Timmy, you've got a new obsession. You've developed an obsession recently.
That's right, and it's about a man. So we're going to the Brits next week, as you know, and a good sort of testing ground on who's going to be doing well at the Brits is this competition called the Battle of Waterloo that we just had. And captain of the England team, Mike Austin, led England to victory for the first time ever against the French.
Doesn't mean anything.
In 4 years.
It's not a real war, is it?
But there's one standout kid, his name's Billy Morgan, and he's only been snowboarding for 2 years, right? But he used to be a British acrobat on the British acrobat team, right. So he's good at flipping and stuff. And he's been doing backside double cork 1080s. And I believe he's the first British person to ever do that.
Does he land everything like this?
He does actually. In fact, he does. I've got it on the video.
Really?
Yeah. But
I've never heard of him, so I'm looking forward to checking
Yeah,
him
no,
out.
well, he's not sponsored. He's going to be after this. I actually believe he's going to win a couple of events.
Alright, should we check him out?
Yeah.
Okay, to just kind of frame it so that you can't tell where I am, just like make it look like I'm in the mountain. Yeah, cool. All right, so we're here in Aspen. It's the last stop on the Season Air Tour. Now, when you come to a place like Aspen, it's quite easy to live it up, to do the VIP thing, but that's not what we're about, you know. With Snowfix, we like to keep it real. So what we're going to be doing while we're here is hanging out with the locals, seeing what the real local Season Air workers side of Aspen is. So that's what we're going to do. All right, that's a take. So can I get some more champagne here, please?
Aspen is everything I wanted it to be and more. We had polo games, hot women in fur coats, celebrities, rich kids, bling hotels. But it turned out to be really friendly as well, really warm, welcoming. I could totally picture myself doing a season out there.
Again, we caught up with a couple of the local seasonaires. Now, these guys were called Lance and Nate, and they were by far my favourite people that we've met on the tour so far. And they were ridiculously sick skiers.
There is lightning in the swim above our heads, waiting to strike. Our finger, no total call. Hurt your faith in God.
Alright, so we're here in Aspen with my boys Lance and Nate. They're both out here working. Are you guys working in resort?
No, basically just ski all winter.
So how do you make that work? Do you like work it hard all summer and then save up some pennies? Or?
Pretty much like that. Whatever money you won basically from the year before skiing, try to save that and then work all summer, busting it. And you got usually enough cash to just
from it. Even in Aspen, like
I'm on a different level though. I have a full-time job.
Okay.
I manage a condo complex and ski.
So all around the trees in Aspen, the local seasonaires build these little wood huts that they can chill out in. Lance and Nate took us along to one of these, and we had a bit of time chilling out.
This is where the seasonaires live in Aspen. They kind of rough it. They want to like get down to nature. They offered you a big place, right, with a hot tub, and it's just like, no way, man.
Yeah, this is the only way to live.
So where does the magic happen?
Right there.
Where does the magic
I'm
sitting on the magic!
I think Charlie might have chilled out a little bit too much because we were skiing through the trees afterwards and it was hitting every single one on the way down.
And then there was the whole Tim and the Cougar thing.
So basically, earlier in the season, I'd done an interview with Simon Dumont, and I'd ask him what sort of things I should be looking for when I'm in Aspen.
You'll find a lot of people out. There's a bunch of cougars, which is awesome if you're into that.
I didn't have a clue what he meant. I thought he meant the animals. So later that night, Lance and Nate filled me on what a cougar actually is. So we had some drinks, and we went hunting.
Yeah, there's a lot of them on the prowl around here. Serious amount, actually. And, well, one of my first winters here, we went to the Caribou Club, which is the most exclusive. You have to be a member, get in and stuff. And then we got in there and had some drinks bought for me by probably a 55-year-old woman. Smoking hot, but you could tell she's had some surgery done, for sure. Yeah, so we were dancing, and then all of a sudden I felt a hand in my genital region, and it was yeah, it was a bit uncomfortable, and then I took another drink and left. But it was a sweet cougar experience. I could have taken it to the next level, I think, but I decided it wouldn't be a good idea.
What's the best form of defense against a cougar?
Good cologne? Wait, to lure you.
That's like a mating call for a cougar, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Why do you think I smell so nice?
Right then, so to wrap things up, we're still doing the backyard jib competition. Keep voting for which is your favourite on the site, but also keep sending in your videos.
We've been putting together loads of features that we've never used or we've never showed you. So we've decided that in between shows, we're just going to put up features on the website to keep you guys happy and entertained.
Yes.
So there won't be whole shows, it'll just be like a few minutes of stuff that we got up to.
Yeah, so every week in between the shows there'll be a feature on the site. So you have to go to the site, which is, Johno?
The site is www.snowfix.tv.
Yeah.
And if you want to write in, then you should write in at info. Snowfix at negativegravity.co.uk.
Exactly.
Where else would they find us on the internet?
You'd also find them at iTunes.
Yeah. Where you can subscribe.
Join us on Facebook. Join us. Come and look at us. What we're doing on Twitter.
Yeah. And then
jwseasonaires.com. Keep up with the blog.
Updates. Yep. And I think that covers it.
Did we do a good job?
Yeah, I think. Anything you'd like to add, Johno?
Just that I'm pretty concise when it comes to email addresses and stuff.
So on that note,
see you at the Brits. one final announcement to make. One of our viewers, Daichi Ishikawa, has entered the Faction Skis design competition. Now, unfortunately, it's too late for anyone else to enter, but you can still vote for him to win. His designs are particularly banging, so definitely do that. All the information on how to vote is on the site, snowfix.tv. I'll tell you what else is on the site, the first clip for the Snowfix Extra. So go down to Snowfix Extra and check out what my favourite skier, Kandi Tovex, has been doing recently. And guess what else? Final PS. It's snowing. Boom.